Hi Gemini, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. Now, for those of you new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Those of you returning, welcome back. This is a reading series that I do for all viewers and subscribers at least once a month on my channel, where I look into the person on your mind and why they're being distant from you. And I will pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I will pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of what they're holding back from telling you. And today I'm going to be using the the Messages of Love Oracle deck to get those messages for you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, as it does help me to pick up on your energy, is how I feel, as I feel we are more connected in that way. You know, when the readings come in and you're notified, and if you feel the calling to it, I just feel more energy there. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, the person on Gemini's mind, show me why they are being distant with Gemini. So, Gemini, the reason that this person is being distant with you is they're tired of waiting. They don't feel like this is going anywhere with you, and their intuition is telling them that you have more than one option, that you have other people who want your attention, and they feel that you might be talking to other people, flirting with other people. There's even a message, or they saw someone flirting with you, which made them feel like something was off here. We do have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Cups. And this person does feel that this was a very real situation between the two of you at first, but they just don't see that it's going to go anywhere in the future. They just feel that it's not progressing or working out, and that you might have other options, or that they need to move on towards other options too. So I do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Wands in reverse. And we have the Devil that comes out, as well as the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they really feel that temptation. They feel like the thing between you and them was more physical, and it was passionate, and it was just lustful, but it was never love, if that makes sense. And they feel like it was a good time, but that was about it. And that when you two are around each other, you're all over each other, but it's nothing beyond that point of moving into love, or where things are going to go between the two of you, and looking towards the future and what can happen there. So they just feel that lack of progress, and they just can't stay anymore. They also feel that you have eyes for other people. That's just the way it comes out, Gemini. That's how they feel, and this is why they're being distant with you, because they feel that you are definitely talking to somebody else. There's somebody that's really tempting you, that you have eyes for other people, that you look at other people. And so they feel like you have wandering eyes, that your eyes wander to other people, and that makes them feel unwanted, and they don't like that. So let's go ahead and clarify that High Priestess. And we did have Leo and Capricorn as well as Sagittarius energy that came out. The High Priestess is clarified by the Three of Pentacles here, as well as the Ace of Wands. And their intuition is telling them that working together towards a relationship is not going to happen. They get this really strong feeling that having a partnership with you is not going to happen because it's more so based off of, sex, physical intimacy. And that you two also had this agreement in the beginning that it wasn't going to be more than just friends with benefits or something of that nature. And in that agreement, they've realized that that's just the way it's going to go. And they became attached, and they don't want to be attached to somebody who doesn't want a relationship in the way they want a relationship, because they feel that you do understand, that you do know this person does want a relationship, and that they're very drawn to that. They're also very drawn to you, and falling for you makes them feel that they have to let go, because you two had this agreement that it was not going to go beyond, dating or friends with benefits here. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Capricorn energy again. Let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Cups. We have the Temperance card as clarification to that Nine of Cups, as well as the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, they definitely feel that you have other people around you that want to give you time, attention, love, and you're like, heck yeah, I got all these people. Maybe you don't come off that way, but they don't want to wait until you're done exploring those options with other people, if that makes sense. And they have come to realize that they have to give in moderation, and that it's better for them to wait. And they also feel that they would be waiting for a long time. They've really started to assess the situation, that it's not getting past a certain point, and that these two opposites that you two are attracted to one another, but on a different level. This person really wants a relationship, and they feel that you don't, because you have other options, you have other people, and that they would be waiting forever for you to change your mind and want something more, if ever that happens, and that you're just content with how things are going between you two, and that's not something that they're okay with. So they've made a decision that in order to keep the peace, it's better for them to distance themselves from you and just kind of move on. Let's get some messages of what they're holding back from telling you. Oh, I did have Sagittarius energy, and I forgot what the other card was at the bottom of the deck. 1 second. Oh, it was the Seven of Pentacles, right? Yes. So Taurus and Sagittarius energy that came out there. Oh, they really caught feelings for you, but they feel like you two won't have the relationship that they want, because that's not how it came out, that you two made this agreement between each other, and that they've really been keeping it a secret, that they want more of a relationship, like a contract, just you two dating and being together, and they feel that that's not going to happen because it started off with just, hooking up and stuff and being all over each other. So daydreaming, I'm always longing for you. They really do care about you. They do think about you. They daydream. They get distracted at work, habits. I don't know if we will ever change, And, they might be scared to ask the question if there's going to be something more between the two of you, if you want a relationship, because of, the agreement that you two had, like, this isn't going to go further than this. And they're getting attached to you, and it makes them feel heartbroken. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation, and it's because it's not moving in the direction of a relationship. They feel that it's not progressing more than what you two had said it was going to be, and that they knew that they had a knowing that when it comes to having a relationship, this was nothing more than passionate pleasure between the two of you. However, their feelings changed. So reunion, we will always come back to each other. And that's why they're having to distance themselves from you, is because they know that if they called you, you two would be together, but not in the way that they want. And it's really difficult for them because they're really attached. So conversation is at the bottom of the deck, and it says, I want to call you and hear your voice. I mean, this person longs for you. And if you're not looking for a relationship, that's something that, and you're wondering why they're being distant, maybe that's just something that you two can talk about, like, hey, you know what? I don't want you to think that there's going to be something more. And if you're catching feelings for them now, then let them know, because they're pulling back so they don't get hurt, because they're realizing what the situation is between the two of you, and they're trying not to get attached, but they're falling in love with you. And it's really hurting them in that way. But if you feel like you can't give them what they're looking for, there's no, harm in letting them know, I know that you want more, but I can't give you that. So I'm just going to tell you it's okay to move on. Please move on. If you can't give them that, I feel that that's what they're looking for. They want that clarity, and they know they might not get that from you. But if they do, it would really help them out as well. And maybe you too in some way. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.